Cancer, and welcome to your April 2016 tarot card reading. I like to start out by pointing out that I use the Toth deck. It's my favorite deck. And I go ahead and shuffle the cards and get them all laid out and good to go. And that way it saves us both a lot of time. Instead of taking 30 minutes to do a reading, I can do it in 10. And that way we can both move on. Now the way I lay out the cards, for the month of April, this is how you're starting out. These three cards here will tell you how you will be beginning the month of April. From the first of the month to the middle of the month, these cards here will tell you how that's going to go. These cards are from the middle of the month to the end of the month. These cards are considered advice from the spiritual world. These cards here are the things that are out of your control. So Cancer, let's see what April holds in store for you. Your first card is the Queen of Discs, which is a woman, ambitious, affectionate, kind, domesticated. She's going to be in your life at the beginning of the month. Then you have pleasure, well-being, satisfaction, the beginning of a steady increase. And over here you have harmony of change, pleasant change. So you're starting out the month with change, with a steady increase. Things are building up. It looks like the change is going to be a good change. The build-up is going to be a steady increase. You've got well-being, satisfaction. I mean, that's a good way to start the month, Cancer. Then you have, here's how the first part of the month is going to go. You start with the Ten of Discs, which is wealth, material prosperity, though not complete. It's creativity. So you can see what's going on. You have the creative insight, and here you have a building up card, here you have a building up card, so you're really starting to get an increase going here at the beginning of the month. Okay, your next card is the Ace of Swords, which is invoked force, strength through trouble, conquest. By invoked force, it means this isn't going to be a natural flow. You are going to have to make this happen. You're going to be making it happen. I mean, there's going to be opposition, and you're going to be up for the fight. You're going to be in the middle of the fray, making these changes, making this increase happen. It's not just going to come naturally. You are going to be, swinging a club with the best of them. Then you have the Prince of Swords, which is a young man, intellectual, clever, but he's unstable. He slays as fast as he creates. He's coming into your life towards the middle of the month. That doesn't change the arguments or the fighting that's going on, but I mean, you're winning here. You're making things go. Then from the middle of the month on, you have the Four of Discs, power, gain of money and influence, success, law and order. So things are really going well by the middle of the month. Here, even though you're having to fight for it, you've still got an increase card. Increase, increase, increase. The month is really going well for you so far, Cancer. Then the Queen of Wands, a woman of energy, authority. She's generous, but she's impatient. She'll be coming into your life towards the end of the month. And by the end of the month, you have Ten of Cups, satiety, which is peacemaking, generosity, matters settled as you wish. So, in the end, you get the matter settled, and not only do you get them settled, you get them settled the way you wanted them settled. You're obviously going to win this fight. So, it looks like you're going to have opposition through the month. You're going to have people trying to stop you down, people trying to ruin your plans, but you're up for the fight. And in the end, you win. That's not bad, you know. It's got some conflict, got some trouble. But still, that's a pretty good reading, because by the end of the month, you have settled things the way you want them to be settled. Let's look at your advice cards. You start out with the Chariot, which is a triumph, victory, success, though sometimes not enduring. Basically, it's a success card, triumph card. It's telling you that what you're fighting for, you know, trust yourself, because it looks like you're going to win. Then you have happiness, the Nine of Cups, pleasure and happiness, physical well-being. It's advising you that make sure you take care of yourself through this month. Even though you're going to have these conflicts, you still need to make sure, check your own happiness, check your own well-being, make sure you're in good spirits with yourself. Princess of Cups, a young woman, gracious, sweet, kind, romantic. It's giving her to you as advice. So if you know who she is, you might want to consult with her if things start getting a little carried away. Then we get over to the things that will be out of your control. The Seven of Cups, debauchery, which are promises unfulfilled, illusory success, lying. Obviously the opposition is going to do what it can to stop you. Okay? Whoever you're in conflict here at the beginning of the month, they're going to lie, they're going to cheat, they're going to probably stab you in the back. Be careful, because these things are going to be out of your control. Then you have the Knight of Swords, a man active, skillful, clever, but often unreflective. He will be out of your control during the month, so you might want to keep an eye out for him. And then you have the Ace of Cups, which is productiveness, beauty, pleasure, happiness. Those will be out of your control during the month. And that doesn't look like that'll be a bad thing, because you're starting out with change, with building up, building up, building up. Even though you've got opposition here, you're up to the fight. You're looking to, take it on, you're telling them bring it on. And in the end, you settle things the way you wanted them to be settled. So it looks like it's going to be a month of change for you, Cancer, and a month of conflict. But it also looks like you're up to the challenge. Well, that is the April 2016 tarot reading for the sign of Cancer. If you enjoyed it, I hope you'll subscribe to this channel, and that way when I have the May readings out, you will be notified and you can come check on those. Until then, I'd like to thank you for watching.